Hey, how's it going out there, everyone? So I'm here today posting a video about my channel that I'm coming out with. Uh, the name of my channel is Love Hurts But God Heals, and the name of my show is Living Life with Christ Comedy. And I'm just here today to give y'all a heads up of what's coming. You know, we're gonna be talking about a lot of things. We're gonna have a lot of topics. You know what I mean? So but majority of it is going to be about living with Christ, and it's also going to be about how life will be when you live without Christ. So, but it's just going to be a little twist on it. It's going to be a lot of jokes and comedy throughout, the videos, because I love to make people laugh. And it's just you just get a good feeling of putting a smile on people's face. So, I haven't been told in a little while of being a goofy person, because being through my walk and being through my life journey and what I was going through, I kind of lost myself for a little bit, like like I'm gonna say a little bit of probably like a month or so. It's something I lost myself because I allowed myself to get hurt that much that you know that's all that was on my mind. So I became bitter. You know what I mean? I became angry and a lot at myself, but I just I lost myself. So I'm back. You know what I mean? And more to be coming back. You know what I mean? Like more of me coming back, so that way I can help others. Cause you can't help nobody if you hurt. You know what I mean? You can't help nobody if you not healing. You can't help nobody if you not putting yourself in that position to, you know, live a better life with Christ and helping others to do the same. So now that I'm doing that, I wanted to just help people, get a better idea about who Christ is. I want to help spread his word. I want to help put smile on people's faces, and and help people learn how to live with Christ in their life. So that's the reason of my videos. That's the reason of you know of me making this channel and starting this channel. So yeah, but right now, I'm just posting this video now just to give y'all a heads up of what's coming, and I'm just hoping I get a lot of subscribers. I'm hoping I get a lot of likes and love, and even if I'm doing something wrong, don't be afraid to let me know, to improve myself. It's a thumbs down button on here for a reason. So a lot of people probably don't want you to use it, or a lot of people don't feel like, oh, I don't want to hurt that person's feelings by not liking his videos or putting the thumbs down. But in my case, the way how I look at things is that's just a show of you gotta improve, and go back on and saying like, okay, what's the reason why that person didn't like this video? You know what I mean? So maybe I need to brighten it up some. Maybe I need to change this and improve it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean I'm down for it all. Yeah, y'all got comments or anything? Just you know, tap that keyboard or whatever. You feel me? If you're on your phone or on the computer or whatever, just don't be afraid to leave comments. Don't be afraid to you know ask questions. Don't be afraid to answer questions. So yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of topics that we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be talking about love. We're gonna be talking about relationships. We're gonna be talking about bills. We're gonna be talking about going through things of them natures. Like we're gonna be talking about a lot. So, and it's all about living with Christ. And we also gonna be talking about. I'm not sure if I just said this though, but we're gonna be talking about living with Christ, and we're gonna be talking about how it is when you don't live with Christ. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna be. I promise y'all, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. Y'all gonna love it, and y'all definitely gonna be laughing y'all tails off because once I get in that goofy mode, is it. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I have you cracking up all day, uh, and I kind of miss that part of me, and so I'm happy that I'm back and feeling this way. I'm happy that I thought about making this channel and, what I mean, and trying to reach people, trying to help and share the love and spread the love, you know what I mean? So, because that's what I'm all about. That's the way God created me to be, you know what I mean? So, yeah, and that's another thing too, man. Learn how to live how God created y'all to be, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people that, you know, uh, be feeling like they're ashamed of who they are. No, you gotta embrace who you are, and change the bad things. You know what I mean? Change good, you know. Of course, change. Certain things that you don't like about yourself that you want to improve, but always be who you are. You know what I mean? If you're a loving person, be a loving person. You know what I mean? So, like, embrace who God created y'all to be, and embrace who, you know, the journey that He wants y'all to take. Because let me tell y'all now, His way is better than our way. Period. And I say this all the time, man. Like, His way is better. I want His way more than I want my way. You know what I mean? Because in my own way, I'm always going to hurt myself and, lead myself down a dangerous path. But His way is going to always lead you where that healing comes from, the love and, the straight path. You know what I mean? So it's it's easy said to done though, but God understands, especially if He knows that your heart is yearning for Him. You know what I mean? So I just want that to be the basis and the focus of my videos and stuff is just upgrading your life and picking up that cross and walking with Christ. You know what I mean? And being more you know more dedicated to that. You get what I'm saying? Like improving that more than trying to improve, living in this world, trying to get improvement for the world. You know what I mean? No, don't forget the world. Get improvement for Christ. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be of the world. You know what I mean? He said that if you love the world, the love of the Father is not in you. You know what I mean? So you love the Father. Y'all don't have to love this world. You know what I mean? We just here passing by, waiting to, Christ to come get us to take us home. So yeah, you know what I mean? And that's the scary thing too. We're gonna be talking about that too, the last days. We're gonna be talking about him coming back. So I hope people don't be scared. I hope they be more of joyful and, what I mean, preparing themselves to live with Christ for eternity. So yeah, that's just that's what I want my video to be about. I hope y'all love it, and I hope y'all subscribe. I hope y'all give likes, and I hope y'all enjoy, the topics that we're gonna be talking about. So yeah, I hope everyone have a wonderful and blessed day and slash night. I hope everyone, continue to put God first in your life. Continue to pray. Continue to open up your word. Put your head on that Bible. Hey, look, I'm talking to myself too. I gotta improve my prayer life. I gotta improve my life prayer with Christ and reading His word. So I just hope y'all do the same, and y'all gonna be seeing me. Y'all gonna be seeing more of me later. Y'all gonna be seeing more of me in the future and to come. So yeah, and get ready to be laughing, man, because the jokes is coming. You know what I mean? Everything, like, what I mean. It's gonna be a blast. Y'all ain't gonna wanna miss out. Y'all gonna. I promise y'all gonna love this show. Y'all gonna love it. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna love it. And I know I'm saying this show like if I'm about to make a whole got a cast and people and stuff. We about to be a whole. You feel me? Like I'm saying show and saying y'all gonna y'all gonna love it. Like this about to be a comedy special or something. Like this about to be a whole full show. But the whole time it's just gonna be me talking to y'all about living life with Christ and I'm just hoping y'all gonna be, fill them comments up, man. Like, you know what I mean? Don't, that's another thing too. Even when y'all watch the video and y'all wanna say something or anything, comment. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid to comment. So yeah, I hope y'all have a nice night. Yeah. Remember, put God first. Keep Him in your life, because that's the only way we're gonna make it through this life. You know what I mean? Remember that. And I know y'all see my necklace. You know what I mean? I love it. But it's not real, y'all. I'm sorry, man. I ain't trying. You know what I mean? But it's a cross. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got this off of TikTok shop. TikTok shop. You heard me? Forget it. Hey, look. It keeps me going. I just love the cross, I love my God, and I hope everyone feel the same. So, you know what I mean? Peace out. See y'all later.